Player with a Passport. Y'all see the title. Let's get right to it. When I'm out the country, I get my own Airbnb. I get my own apartment, my own condo. I get my own. I don't do room shares. I don't do hostels. If I do a hostel, I'm getting my own room. I want my own space. I don't want to be bothered with you if I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't want to deal with you if I don't want to deal with you. One time, I had tried to do the shared room thing. Yeah, I want to expand my horizons. I want to meet people. I want to socialize, right? So I do this shared room thing. And it was 3 bedrooms. No. 4 bedrooms. I was the third person. First day I get there, as soon as I walk into the place, it wasn't really up to the standards of what I'm used to. When I get an Airbnb, I like to get something that's safe, secure. It's got all the amenities that I'm used to being an American. I need my hot water. I need a kitchen, right? I need a living room. Like, these are things that I need these things. You know what I'm saying? Forget all that. It's not so bad for, $25 a night. No. I need certain things. Anyway, I get in this place. The roommates are there. I introduce myself. They're like, hey, man, we're going to go have a couple of drinks later if you want to go out with us. I'm like, cool. This is my first time in this kind of situation. No problem. I can go out with you guys. They're like, look, we're going to pregame. We're going to have a few drinks out here on the terrace. I'm like, cool. Right? It's me, 2 Colombian dudes, and another American dude. American dude, super cool. White dude, like super cool. And I'm not talking about a white dude that's trying to be black. I'm talking about just a cool ass dude, right? So we having some drinks, and they're like, hey man, boom, time comes, let's get ready to go. So we go down in the Zona T area. Now, if you're familiar with Bogota, you're familiar with the Zona T area, you know about the Irish pub, right? The Irish pub, Irish bar, whatever you want to call it. It's right around the corner from not around the corner, but like literally like right behind the cigar shop. So we get here to this Irish pub and it's jam-packed, right? Now, mind you, the Irish pub, it's all the seating is outside. You have seating inside, but mainly it's an outside place. We get there, it's jam-packed. There's a line of people trying to get in. Security guy telling us, hey, listen, man, there's a lot of people here. You're going to have to wait outside. And then when people come out, you guys can come in. The one dude, man, he starts bucking. Oh, no, man, this is bullshit. I want to come in. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, I just met these people maybe 3-4 hours ago. Right? I'm trying to do the right thing. I think this is what you do, right? You do the room share. People want to go out, then you go out with them, right? Because you're just trying to check the temperature of people. So this guy starts bucking on the security person, right? So I'm like, oh, hey man, like, yo, dog, like, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of bars right here. Oh man, I want to go here. I want to come here. I want to come here to drink. The fuck? So immediately, I'm like, listen, man, you guys have your drinks here. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, why are you gonna leave? Hey, listen, bro, I'm not here for this. Right? I'm on vacation. I'm here to enjoy myself and relax. This thing that you're doing, I'm not with that. And I'm not with it. So enjoy yourself, have your drinks. I'll holler at y'all, right? So boom, I go off, I go do my own thing. I call my homegirl. I link up with her. And we kind of hang out, do our thing. We went to the Super Bowling, whatever. I come back that night. None of the roommates are there. So I come back that night. It's late, so I'm like, I'm about to lay it down. I've been drinking. I just ate. I don't know about you guys, but after I eat something, it's a wrap. I don't care what time of the day it is. I don't care if I wake up at 7 in the morning. If I eat me a hearty meal at 7:30, I'm back to sleep. Right? So I go lay it down. I'm sleeping. All of a sudden I hear, hey, don't let them in. Hey! Now I'm dead sleep. It's probably at this point 2, 3 in the morning. I'm hearing this screaming and yelling and shit. I'm like, what the? So I'm thinking maybe it's like the neighbors, or maybe it's outside because I got my window open. My room is right on the street. So immediately I go out to my window to look and see what's going on, right? I'm like, man, what the hell is that? And I hear it again. Hey, don't let them in. No, they can't come in. Hey. I'm like, what the fuck? Boom, I come out my room, I open the door. Man, I see like 6 police officers. I see like 6 police officers. I see the one dude in his underwear, like holding his arm up to the wall, holding his arm up to the door, keeping the police from entering the crib. I see the other dude, like standing there going off. I'm in my drawers. What the fuck? Right? So I don't know what the hell is going on, right? Like nobody's talking. It's just yelling and screaming. So I'm like, man, y'all man, what's up? Oh man, they can't come in. No, man. No, right? The police are standing out there. They got the whole hall, the whole stairwell filled up with police trying to come into the crib. I'm in this crib. So I'm tripping out now. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yo, man, what's up, man? Like, yo, nah, man, they trying to say, he's like trying to explain to me. Then the other dude comes over. Man, it's nothing, man. They're making a big deal out of nothing. Making a big deal out of what? Like, what's going on? What happened? The one dude pulls me to the side. Like, hey, man, we can't let them come in here, man, because if they come in here, I got some drugs in my room, and, they can't come in here. I'm like, you know what? I'm not here for this. This ain't what I'm here for. I'm here on vacation. I'm here to relax. I'm here to chill. I go back in my bedroom, shut the door, like, man, fuck this shit. I climb my ass back in bed. Right? So apparently, I'm not sleeping because they're still screaming and yelling. So I finally just kind of get out, put some clothes on. Like, man, what the hell is going on here, man? Eventually, man, the dude kind of explains to me that old boy that was bucking at the Irish pub had some girl over here, and the girl claims that he was acting out of character. Put it to you like that. Right? So I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, and I've got coke in here, I've got weed in here in my room, so they can't come up in here. I'm just like, oh my God, man. And so the dude who the chick then claimed, this was a Colombian chick, right? So the chick then claimed that this dude that was bucking at the bar, she claimed that this dude had disrespected her, right? So he's over there barking at the police now, right? And so I'm like, yo, I'm trying to calm shit down, right? Everybody's in their underwear. Dude is in his underwear. His girl is next to him in the door. She in her panty and bra. I'm in my underwear. Oh, boy's in his underwear. It's a goddamn underwear fest going on right now. Finally, the police, somehow, they end up leaving. Thank God. They end up leaving. Soon as they leave, we all get on old boy like, yo, man, what the fuck is going on here, man? And dude's like, oh, no, man, this girl, man, she claims that da-da-da-da. Whoa. We like, what girl? What girl? And so dude's telling me, like, yeah, man, that girl that he had with him yesterday. I'm like, dude, like, I just kind of saw her in passing. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know this girl. He's like, yeah, I know, man, but she said that, he did this. And so, of course, dude's over there, man, I didn't do nothing to this girl, man. He's completely drunk. I'm talking, his eyes are, he's completely drunk. So I'm thinking to myself, just based on the behavior earlier at the little pub, Like, man, this fucking dude, man. Oh, man, I can't believe this dude. Now I'm in a situation. I'm feeling caught up now, right? So, dudes arguing, they arguing. He's trying to tell him calm down. When he's telling me about old girl, I'm remembering the chick now, right? So I'm like, hold up, that girl, when I came, we were getting ready. He's like, yeah, that girl. I turned to old boy that was doing the bucking. I said, man, all of this for her? For that? Because she was whack. Right? She was completely whack. Scale of 1 to 10, she was a strong 3. Scale of 1 to 10, she was a strong 3, right? Strong 3. And so I'm looking at him like, man, all this drama for that? Like you caused all this for that? Again, he's drunk. Man, man, she doesn't know what she talked, man. I promise, man, I would never. Now, I'm not saying that he did whatever he's accused of doing, but in the short time that I've been around him, I've been seeing him get crazy because he can't get into a bar, right? So in my head, I'm like, oh, yeah, he did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that she's claiming he did, in my head, I'm like, yeah, you 100% did whatever she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, we get another knock on the door. Hey, let us in. I'm like, man, who the hell is that? Everybody's like, I don't know. Open the door. It's the people who own the property now. They're there. Like, oh my God, right? So they come in, they going off like, hey, what the hell is going on? They got the neighbors calling here, the police calling us, this and the third. I'm like, man, I don't know. I was in their sleep. I wake up to all of this, right? This is on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, no shit. I tell, hey, man, this is on them. I was in there knocked out, you know? And so now the owners of the Airbnb, the people on the Airbnb, they talking to them like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? Now the neighbors then came up the stairwell. So there's about 3 neighbors in the stairwell, you know, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Your boy start barking on them now. Not only is he barking on them, he's trying to rush out the crib to go fight the neighbors in the stairwell. You know, because the neighbors in the stairwell, they calling him some names. And, you know, he's angry. But fuck, dude, what do you expect? Make a long story short, man. The Airbnb people start talking to the police, getting things figured out. This chick then came back now. Now she then came back, right? She's in the hall. She crying, this, that, and the third. They speaking in Spanish. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? Oh boy is in his room with his girl hiding their drugs. You know what I'm saying? This dude is being held back by the other dude because he's trying to fight the neighbors in the stairwell. The owners of the Airbnb are talking to the police, and then you got police trying to calm and cool down the situation between him and the neighbors, and then you got another police officer talking to the girl. I mean, it's just a lot of drama going on. Make a long story short, somehow everything dissolves and everybody goes their separate ways. That's the last time that I ever did a shared anything with anybody out the country. And I'll never do it again.